Sunkissed Serendipity. The sun hung low in the sky, casting a warm golden glow over the pristine sands of Coral Cove Beach. The rhythmic symphony of crashing waves and distant seagull calls provided a soothing soundtrack to the idyllic scene. Amid the laughter of beachgoers and the aroma of salty air, destiny quietly orchestrated a serendipitous encounter. Emily, with her vibrant floral swimsuit, ventured into the refreshing embrace of the azure waters. Her carefree laughter blended with the sounds of the sea as she relished the freedom of the ocean. Not far away, Mark, a sun-kissed wanderer with a surfboard in tow, rode the waves with practiced ease. Their paths converged in the gentle shallows, where the water caressed the shore. Unbeknownst to them, a simple twist of fate awaited as Emily, riding a playful wave, accidentally collided with Mark, who was gracefully navigating the surf. "Oops, sorry about that," Emily exclaimed, her laughter dancing like sunlight on the water. Mark, a smile playing on his lips, replied, "No harm done." The sea has a way of making unexpected introductions. Their eyes met, and in that moment, a spark of connection ignited. Unburdened by formalities, they allowed the waves to guide them into a conversation as natural as the ebb and flow of the tide. Mark shared tales of his coastal adventures, and Emily spoke of her love for the ocean's rhythmic embrace. As the sun dipped lower, casting a warm palette across the horizon, they decided to explore the shoreline together. Footprints in the sand marked the beginning of their impromptu journey, where the shores became a canvas for their burgeoning romance. Conversations unfolded effortlessly, like seashells waiting to be discovered along the water's edge. Mark's surfboard found a temporary resting place in the sand as they strolled along the beach, their laughter harmonizing with the melodic whispers of the sea. As the day unfolded, they found themselves once again at the water's edge. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the beach. Mark, inspired by the beauty of the moment, reached for his guitar, and together they created an impromptu melody that echoed along the shoreline. Underneath the canvas of twilight, Emily and Mark shared a quiet moment, watching the stars emerge one by one. Their hands found each other, fingers intertwining like constellations in the night sky. The beach, witness to the serendipitous collision and the dance of love that followed, cradled their connection like a cherished secret. As the night deepened, they built a bonfire on the beach, the flickering flames casting a warm glow on their faces. Around the fire, they exchanged dreams, fears, and aspirations, allowing the dance of the flames to mirror the dance of their hearts. With the gentle lull of the waves as their lullaby, Emily and Mark spent the night beneath the stars. The beach, once a vast expanse of sand, had become a sanctuary, a place where two souls, guided by the waves of serendipity, discovered a love that resonated with the timeless rhythm of the sea. As morning light painted the sky once again, Emily and Mark stood hand in hand, the promise of a new day mirrored in their eyes. Coral Cove Beach, a witness to their accidental meeting and the love that bloomed in its wake, held the echoes of their laughter, footprints, and whispered confessions, a treasure trove of memories etched into the sands of time. With the rising sun casting a golden glow on the horizon, they walked away from the beach, their intertwined destinies now forever part of the sunlit waves of serendipity. The beach, still and tranquil, held the memory of their love story, a tale written in the language of the tides, an enduring testament to the magic that happens when two hearts collide on the shores of destiny. As the sun ascended in the sky, Emily and Mark decided to explore the coastal town that embraced Coral Cove Beach. The quaint streets, adorned with vibrant bougainvillea and charming cafes, became the backdrop for the next chapter of their serendipitous adventure. Hand in hand, they meandered through the town, savoring the flavors of local delicacies and immersing themselves in the vibrant culture. A street artist captured their joy on canvas as they danced to the melodies of a spontaneous busker. The town, like a welcoming host, seemed to celebrate their newfound connection. The aroma of freshly baked pastries led them to a seaside bakery, where they indulged in sweet treats and engaged in playful banter. The moments of shared laughter echoed the carefree spirit of their beach encounter, solidifying the bond that continued to grow. Their journey took an unexpected turn when they stumbled upon an antique shop nestled in a cobblestone alley. The shelves were adorned with trinkets and treasures that whispered stories of eras long past. Mark, spotting a weathered postcard collection, was reminded of his love for collecting mementos from places he had explored. As Emily browsed through vintage novels, she unearthed an old map tucked between the pages of a leather-bound book. The map, a relic from a time when the town was but a fishing village, unfolded to reveal hidden gems and secret paths that promised new adventures. Intrigued by the possibilities, Emily and Mark decided to embark on a treasure hunt guided by the ancient map. The narrow alleys led them to hidden courtyards adorned with bougainvillea arches and to viewpoints that unveiled panoramic vistas of the azure sea. Each discovery brought a sense of wonder, turning their impromptu adventure into a treasure trove of shared memories. The sun, now beginning its descent, cast a warm glow over the town's charming streets. They found themselves in a quiet square, surrounded by flickering lanterns and the distant murmur of the sea. Mark, inspired by the enchanting setting, confessed his dream of capturing the essence of their journey through his photography. Seated on a bench beneath a centuries-old olive tree, Emily and Mark became co-creators of their own love story. Mark's camera captured stolen glances, laughter that echoed through the square, and the silent language shared between two hearts. The town, with its cobblestone streets and ancient walls, became a canvas for the visual poetry of their connection. As night embraced the coastal town, Emily and Mark retreated to a cliff-top terrace overlooking Coral Cove Beach. The moonlit sea stretched before them, a vast expanse reflecting the promise of endless horizons. The rhythmic sounds of waves crashing against the cliffs became a soothing backdrop to a quiet conversation that transcended words. On the terrace, under the canvas of stars, Mark took Emily's hand and asked, "What if our story is just beginning?" Emily, her eyes reflecting the constellations above, replied, "Then let's make it a story worth telling." With the moon as their witness, they shared dreams and aspirations, weaving the tapestry of their future beneath the celestial canopy. The night unfolded into a serenade of whispered promises, a shared vision of a life filled with love, adventure, and the echoes of their serendipitous meeting. As dawn painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, Emily and Mark returned to the beach where it all began. Coral Cove embraced them once more, the sands holding the imprints of their journey. The sunrise, a symbol of new beginnings, marked the continuation of their love story, a story written in the sands of time, etched into the streets of a coastal town, and illuminated by the timeless glow of the sunlit waves of serendipity. And so, with the rising sun, Emily and Mark embraced the beauty of a new day, grateful for the accidental collision that led to a love as vast and infinite as the ocean that cradled Coral Cove Beach. As they walked away, hand in hand, their destinies intertwined, the town and the beach remained silent witnesses to the enduring magic of a love born from the sun-kissed waves of serendipity. The end.